There are these truths about wealth that, well, they almost defy logic. Strange, counterintuitive principles that the truly rich understand on a deep level. Let's explore them.
I want you to really consider this. What if the flashy cars, the designer logos, all the extravagant lifestyles you see, what if they aren't signs of wealth at all, but clever traps designed to keep you from ever achieving it?
You see, the greatest fortunes are often completely invisible. They're built on principles that, on the surface, just don't seem to make sense. So, let's step behind the curtain together.
Okay, so let's begin in the first and most important arena, the inner game. Because before wealth can ever show up in your bank account, it has to be planted and cultivated right here in your mind.
Now this one seems to fly in the face of basic math, right? How on earth can giving away what you have possibly lead to you having more?
Well, just take a look at someone like Rockefeller. He was tithing, giving a portion of his income from his very first paycheck. He understood a fundamental secret. Giving wasn't about losing money, not at all. It was about circulating it. It was building goodwill, building a reputation, and that created pathways for even greater opportunities to come flowing back to him.
So, it all boils down to this one crucial point. Which mindset are you operating from? The scarcity mindset sees the world as a limited pie, and you've got to hoard your slice. But the abundance mindset, it knows that by giving, by creating value, you can help bake a much, much bigger pie for everyone. And you know, that abundance mindset leads us straight into our next paradox. We're always taught that confidence is about knowing all the answers, being the smartest person in the room. But what if real, unshakable strength comes from the humility of knowing that you don't? Look, humility is not weakness. It's the strength to admit you have blind spots. Billionaire Ray Dalio, he built his entire empire on what he calls radical humility. He actually encouraged his team to challenge his ideas, to prove him wrong. This let him find his own mistakes before they became costly disasters, and that's how he built stronger systems and made far better decisions.
Just think of it like this. Arrogance is a brittle shell. It looks tough, but it shatters under pressure. Humility. Well, humility is the unbreakable foundation that lets you bend, learn, and grow stronger through any challenge.
Now, with that mindset in place, we can turn our attention to the outer game, the specific and yes, paradoxical actions that build lasting wealth out here in the real world. This is the great deception of modern culture, isn't it? While some people are spending all their income just to keep up appearances, the truly wealthy are quietly, almost invisibly, building real fortunes.
I mean, really think about that for a second. That temporary buzz you get from impressing other people, it comes at the direct cost of your own long-term financial freedom.
It's not just the number on the price tag. Oh no. The true cost is what that money could have become if you'd done something else with it. I mean, just consider this. That single decision to choose a modest car over a luxury one, that $100,000 difference could be worth over $400,000 to your future self. That's what it could grow into. That is the incredible power of stealth wealth.
Now, it feels productive to say yes to things, doesn't it? To keep all your doors open. But here's the paradox. Real, meaningful progress comes from closing most of them.
You know, when a master of wealth like Warren Buffett speaks, it pays to listen. His point is that your attention and your energy are your most valuable and absolutely finite resources. You have to protect them fiercely. Saying yes to everything just dilutes your power. You give a little bit of yourself to a dozen different things, but not enough to make a real difference in any one of them. Saying no, well, that concentrates your power right where it matters most. Because every single no you say to a merely good opportunity is what creates the space, the time, and energy for you to give an emphatic yes to a truly great one. So now we arrive at the heart of the matter. We've talked about money and we've talked about actions, but true wealth, the kind that lasts, true wealth is invisible.
You can't count them on a spreadsheet. You can't capture them in a photograph for social media. And yet, these are the assets that create a life of true, unshakable abundance.
Think about it. Your reputation, that opens doors that money can't. The time you control is a freedom no luxury good can ever buy. And your peace of mind, well, that's the ultimate currency, isn't it? This is what real wealth is.
This is the final question I want to leave you with, because the chase for visible wealth, it so often destroys the invisible assets that truly matter. So focus on what feels rich, and the rest will follow.
If these ideas resonated with you, please continue the conversation in the comments below. And for more explorations into the wisdom of wealth, like, share, subscribe to The Wise Cut, and let me know your views.